Oh, look at this. So, this. So I'm just gonna do a quick live painting today. I thought it'd be fun to just kind of do something. So that's what we're gonna do. I've been feeling kind of stressed recently, which, if you understand what's going on, it's not out of the ordinary in this situation. Everything seems to kind of be a little nuts. So, but I'm doing, you know. I'm working through everything, but I'm still very exhausted. The seed. And so it's all kind of coming. I've been doing a bunch of stuff with my Instagram recently. Where I've been doing some painters breakfast stuff. So I hope you've been checking that out. It's a lot of fun. I got a special guest coming on next week, so that should be fun. Someone who's never been on any of the shows before, but has been a big fan and a big supporter for quite a long time now. So I'm excited that that's going to come about. He's just trying now to get everything the way I want it to go with everything, which is difficult. I think control is probably one of the more difficult things you try to establish as time goes by. So you kind of have to let things just dry and come about. And like painting is no more different than like moving or doing any of the things you have to do because you gotta do them, you know. It's you just have to. You have no choice in the matter. You kind of have to pull yourself together and just go. So it's a big plan. My guy's still surviving. Had a rough go for a little bit. Mochi got in here, took some bites. But still green, still lush, still thriving. Needs a little water, but we're doing it. We are doing it. I just think like with a lot of artwork, you kind of have to you have to give it time to dry to really kind of get these ideas that you want. But also don't be afraid to like go back and like cement the ideas a little better as it goes by, because like it's not finished till you feel like it's finished. So if it does something you don't want it to do, go back, make it do something else. It sounds, you know, simple, and in a lot of ways it really kind of is. Like the things that we work towards, we oftentimes find ourselves like we try them once and then we're like, oh, that doesn't work. It was this idea I had and it doesn't work now. And it's like, well, I mean, you have to keep working at it. You have to keep going forward. Even with like abstract paintings or figurative paintings or any of these things, like it's necessary to keep making voraciously. There is no contentment in putting something down once and then going, well, I guess we're done now. Like, that doesn't really exist in this world. Not for me, anyways. So, I try to always kind of have, like, a little bit of I won't say a plan, because a plan isn't necessarily what it is, but I get an idea, like an overarching idea about what I want to do. And then I just kind of try to go that direction. I mean, we are made up of all these kind of genius little ideas that hit us all of a sudden and aren't based on anything. Like, all my little plots and plans as far as paintings go are really just kind of me stepping back and then making something so that I can just kind of go for it. So, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute, and I'm gonna grab my cup of coffee that I left in the fridge. Oh no. This is like the most vertigo thing, probably. Alright, so give me a sec. See, I like that. I think it's kind of cool. Just to kind of get a vibe going, get a feel going, and just kind of let it free flow, you know? So yeah, it's not a bad start. It's got to dry, so there's that. But I think I'll go back and do more later. But for now, this isn't so bad. I hope you're well, Galeras. I'm okay. I'm working on it. Banner out.